Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. And we are at the B&B, R&B, Airbnb, that's the word. And celebrating Christmas with the Carter family, plus Alexandra Bardot. Yes, it has been a very pleasant Christmas so far, but we're not going to have a pleasant Christmas yet with Nancy. That is not going to happen, I believe. I believe the next and last scene is going to be with Luna. Yes. So we're gonna, I don't know how much left we have here at the B&B, but it's gonna be, we'll see, because we have a heist to go through as well. Oh, and also one more thing that I came to think of. I said I wanted a scene where they talk about how they believed Calypso to be just a computer program, an AI. And I came to the conclusion since yesterday that this is probably something they've been talking about, if not before, in the last few days after Kurt came back from Hirilad. He would have talked about that at the very least, which is basically a sign on, and the sign for that is that he said, I want to be with all of you, A, B, C, and Calypso. And no one questioned that. So the girls apparently know now that Calypso is a real living, breathing individual. To what extent, however, we still have yet to figure out. And also, does Calypso know that we just consider her to be a character in a book? Essentially. That is how I would translate it if I were to tell someone about their coding. You know. Either way, I wonder if Calypso knows what we thought of her in the beginning. But for now, that doesn't matter. So, let's go. The next day. Oh, it looks like we're going back now. Yep. Huh. Is that chocolate? Ah, really? Don't tell me we left it in here. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't blame Dahlia so fast. Turns out she didn't eat it after all. Now we owe her an apology. Or at least some new chocolate. I kind of feel like she's gonna choose the latter. Yeah. Man, too bad we gotta pack up and head out already. Still, what a weekend. And what a night. It almost made me feel like my life was normal again. Yeah, the thing you got going on for you is not normal. Brother, it is not normal. It's good, but it's not normal. Don't get it twisted. Well, normal as our lives can be. Didn't exactly get much rest, but hey, it was worth it. So fucking worth it. Ready to go, Kurt? Yep. Maybe not so excited about driving back into schooling shores, but, well, that's life. And don't forget saving the world. Next Wednesday, Ulysses HQ, remember? Yes. Can't forget about that. Gems of Doom, Evil Overlords, and our big mission. Good. And how did the sauna go, by the way? Boo! I mean, I bet it went well. Like, Jesus, Kurt. I'm pretty sure you woke up every squirrel, deer, and raccoon in a 10-mile radius. What? You could hear us? No, not really. The host actually did a good job soundproofing this crazy little apocalypse bunker of a house. But I did catch Alex grin when she was heading towards the sauna while I was going upstairs with Penny. And if I'm good at one thing, it's reading people. And thanks for confirming my theory, though. You and your mind tricks. Yeah, she's an evil Jedi. It's insane to think about, but this woman right here is really the reason all of this is even working somehow. Sure, the fact that our lives turned into a whirlpool of chaos and fights against immortal beings made the whole thing feel less crazy, but no way in hell I'd have pulled it off without her help. Yeah, I wonder how much help she would be if we hadn't focused on the harem path. Would she still try to help us out in considering she wants what's best for her daughters? If it had only been Dahlia and Penelope, I mean, for example? Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for what? What are you plotting now, young man? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb. You've been holding all this madness together. Queen of the madhouse. I don't know what you mean. I just want everyone to be happy, especially my daughters. So I nudge, guide, push a little where I think it'll help. It's real feelings and connections that hold everything together. Maybe. But you shouldn't forget about yourself either. I shouldn't forget. which is why I'm making it up to you next weekend. Oh, really? Now I'm interested. What are you cooking up? That's a surprise, but let's just say I got options. Would you prefer a gift or a romantic date? I know we said this was our last relaxing weekend, but I'm sure I can carve out some time just for you. How about both? I definitely deserve it, you're right. Both! I'm not sure my wallet is ready for both. Oh, Kurt. You don't need to spend a dime to give a girl a special gift or make her feel like she's the most romantic date of her life. I still got so many things to teach you. But I'll let you figure this one out. I like surprises too. Alright. Seems fair. Challenge accepted. Good. Now, come on, hero. Help me haul the rest of the luggage. Let's see if those biceps are good for more than showing off. As your service, my queen. Yeah. Also, I did not let Penelope give us a nickname. I never enjoyed those nicknames, so I did not give her master or daddy. Yeah. What other nicknames would you give yourself, I guess? I was thinking love, you know? If there's going to be something, I would go with that. Does this bag go into the trunk too, ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, please, you don't have to be so formal with me anymore, Alex. You're part of our family now. Just call me Mom. Ooh. Yeah, I will consider it. Ugh. Jeez. I slept like a dog, but I still feel all beaten up. Which kind of makes sense considering what happened yesterday. I still can't even sit properly. Maybe I shouldn't have brought so much useless stuff. But nah. What's Christmas if there's no tree and no ridiculous amount of fairy lights? Worth every single suitcase. Hey, Penny, you got a second? Huh? What's up? Can you, come closer? I don't want anyone overhearing. Can't it wait? The others are waiting for us. It'll only be a minute, I promise. Oh. Okay, fine. Tell me, what's so urgent? I'm sorry. Huh? Sorry? For what? For how I've been acting these last few weeks? I was immature and I said things I didn't really mean. I know you'd never hurt me on purpose. And I was cruel because I was angry. I was petty and I was wrong. I'm sorry, sis. Wow. Dollar Carter apologizing. This truly is a Christmas miracle. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. I understand if you... Listen. I'm the oldest. I'm supposed to be the mature one, but I didn't handle this well either. Like, at all. And I said things I didn't mean to. But even during this whole time I was mad, geez, I couldn't stand not talking to you. I miss you being you. I miss my sister. So, I guess what I want to say is, I'm sorry too, sis. It's all forgiven. It was my fault. I just didn't know how to be anything but jealous and loud about it. So, friends again? Best friends. I might make mistakes in the future and I reserve the right to roast you when you deserve it, but I love you, sissy. And I'll always be there for you. Please, never forget it. I love you too, sis. Really. Thank you for always being there for me. Now, about the thing that actually made us snap at each other, have you thought about him? Oh, well, about that, yes, I have a lot. I actually thought about it for a long time yesterday night, and I thought, but the thing is, I know he loves us both, and I think, no, I know that I love him, and I don't think you love him any less. So I thought, like, instead of burning the house down and pretending neither of us wants him, maybe we could, like, share. Is that what you're suggesting? Well, when you say it like that, it sounds a little bit weird, but yeah, kind of, maybe, I guess. At least for now, temporarily, maybe. First apologizing and now willing to share something. Who are you and what did you do with my sister? I mean, I hate losing. I always have. But this time I thought, what if nobody has to lose? Maybe this time we can all win. Like, if we're all happy with it, where's the harm? Why should anyone get hurt? Wow, that's wildly mature of you, doll. I'm impressed. Well, I had a great big sister to learn from, and also a great best friend who put you in your place, essentially. Yeah, I believe that was necessary for Alex to do, telling her, this is who you are, this is what you want, I know that, you don't have to lie about this, there is nothing wrong with this, just go with the flow, have fun. I think that is an okay way to do things. And Alex was really good for Dahlia with that. Well, I had a great big sister to learn from. Honestly, we might all have gone crazy here, but I was kind of hoping you'd see it that way too. I'm just so tired of petty fights. I just want to be happy. And you know what? What other people think. Yes, them all. You look ridiculously happy, doll. It's kind of intoxicating. Why wouldn't I be? I got to be with a guy I love, and I still have my sister's love. Life is good. Terribly open-minded and mature of you, sister. I'm proud. Thank you, sissy. Mom is on the roster too. You think I'm turning this into some kind of twisted competition you can win, are you not? I can take it harder than you. And I can get dirtier than you. But I guess we'll see, sissy. We'll see. Alright, is everyone ready to roll? Coming! There's still a couple of suitcases outside, I think. Come on, Kurt, fast, fast! I got swimming training at 8, and my coach will murder you if I'm late. Murder me? And I need to be back before 7. The new episode of Eternum is dropping today, and I'm watching it live with Annie and Nova. Okay, I get it, I'm on it. Thank you, soldier. You're the best, no doubt. Truly the chosen one. You can all show your sarcasm where the sun doesn't shine. Ah, yeah. Penelope sure did, at least. A few days later. And now we're heisting it to Ulysses. So, how's the whole Xenogate mess affecting the numbers lately? Effective, we just hit a new record for concurrent player this Christmas. Half the people complaining wouldn't even care if they couldn't post about it online. They just throw shade at Ulysses to look supercilious. Supercilious? Then hop right back into Eternum. God bless them, hypocrites. And here we are. It's been a couple of chill days, but it's time to get back into action, Kurt. Location, Ulysses HQ, the one and only skyscraper in all of Cretan, towering over 20 floors. We triple-checked everything, and we made sure there would be no way anyone could link the credentials back to us. But, damn, I can't shake the knot in my stomach. And I don't even know why, to be honest. Sure, the founder and William Bardot are real danger, that's a fact. But the rest of these people? They're just workers trying to pay rent and survive the week. I just need to stick to Chang's plan, and in an hour I'll be sitting across from Luna, enjoying our day together. Easy peasy. Bzzzt. So I'm guessing this is either this or the next video is going to be the last video. And then I'm going back to Out of Touch, and I will say, I only played it for a couple of hours of that game, but I'm already missing it. The signal. Operation Plug and Pray is ready to commence. Mia and I are in position. Who's Mia? Elevator 7, floor 2 and 14. Understood. It's nice to see Chang actually be able to help on a mission. I know he's loving every second of this. This mission might look like a quick in and out on paper, but I can't get cocky. I need to follow every damn step to the letter. No shortcuts, no slip-ups, no mistakes. Let's do this. Good afternoon, miss. I'm here for the interview for the Division Director of Advanced Research position. Of course, welcome to Ulysses, sir. And congratulations on making it to this stage in the process. The scheduled interviews are being held on the 20th floor. Just follow the HR signage once you arrive. Understood. Thank you so much. May I see your ID before I grant you access, sir? Naturally. All right, this will only take a moment. Please hold on. I hope this works. Just one moment. And yes, everything seems to be correct. My Shido hacker never misses. No, she does not. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Clement. You may take the elevators to your right. Security will be expecting you. Excellent. I appreciate your help. You enter elevator 7. Closing doors. Answer was right. There are no cameras in this elevator. This is definitely the safest spot for us if we need to talk. Floor 2, opening doors. Good afternoon. Hello, good to see you. Closing doors. What the f***, Kurt? What? What did I do? Didn't you read the memo I sent you? What? Yes, of course I did. I memorized it word for word. We're both interviewing with Ulysses' chief innovation architect Adrian Powell in his own office. At the same time, Luna's gonna be on floor 25 for a separate interview. She'll trip a fuse near the connection hub, knock out the power, and force Adrian to step out. Then we slip Noah's USB into his computer, and that's it. By the time he's back, we're ghosts. Clean and gone. And what about your character, your recovery story? Yeah, that too. I'm Alec Clement. I graduated at... Where's your eye patch, Kurt? What? Oh, crap, I forgot. I have it here in my pocket. Nova, give me one of hers. But now that you mention it, why does my character wear a patch? Won't that draw unnecessary attention? Alec Clement has no right eye, Kurt. You don't have to simply act. You need to become him. But why? The patch, Kurt. The patch. Okay, jeez, I'm putting it on. Don't panic. The patch! Before it's too late, hurry! Ah! I am having so many ideas for thumbnails for this one. Floor 14, opening doors. Damn! Damn, I thought he was saying damn because Chang is out of his mind, but damn! Luna look gorgeous, dangerously good in this office outfit. There is something special about girls in button-up shirts like this. There's something special about it. Look at those curves. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon. Are you heading up? We are. Come on in. Thank you. Closing doors. Damn, Luna! You look incredible! Really? Really? Thank you. Now I can finally feel like I'm one of Chang's heist movies. The hair makes you look like a totally different person, and it works for her. I know, right? Penny helped me put this together. It's just a wig, though. My real hair is way too long for this style. Could have fooled me. It looks so natural. You look very good in a suit too, Kurt. Very handsome. You should wear one more often. Right back at you. You're absolutely killing it in that skirt. Man, he's not a man of culture like me. Not in the same culture. What's in there, by the way? Oh, yes. This is for you, Chang. What? For me? Kurt and I are going on a little excursion later, so I made some sweets for us both. But I know we're all supposed to leave this place in a rush, and I didn't want you to miss out, so I saved some for you too. You made these? Yourself? For me? Yes, they're filled with cajita, a type of caramel from Abuela's hometown. They're enough for you to share with Michaela too, if you want. Thank you for planning another heist for us. Thank you so much, Luna. Oh, we're almost at my floor. Good luck, boys. Floor 25. Floor 25, opening doors. Just a quick peck on the cheek, please, something. Good luck with your interview, gentlemen. Luna steps out of the elevator, her heels clicking with quiet confidence. Closing doors. She made Mexican sweets for me, bro. She said she didn't want me feeling left out. I know. That girl must be protected at all costs. If you ever break the heart of that angelic soul, I'm gonna have to kill you. Chang is a good man, brother. Hope you understand, bro. That won't be necessary. If I ever hurt Luna, I'll kill myself first. Good. Oh, glad we're on the same page. Following the plan, you get off at floor 28 and head towards the HR desk. Alright, so far so good. No one seems to be paying much attention to me. Keep it cool, Kurt. Good afternoon. I'm here for the interview for Division Director of... Yes, we've been expecting you, Mr. Clement. Please go through the door on your left and wait there with the other candidates. Mr. Powell will be with you shortly. Thank you. Alright, that's it. I guess we shouldn't see us talking to each other once we're inside. Correct. Don't forget, from this point on, you're not Kurt Richards anymore. Once you're in Powell's office, you need to keep him distracted just long enough for Luna to cut the power. That's all. Then we slide in the USB and disappear. Clean and simple. Got it. And remember, Adrian Powell might have a similar role as Alec's dad, but he's the total opposite. He's loud, eccentric, and loves to joke around. Even has damn good hair. Complete opposite, I tell ya. So is he gonna have the same face as William? That's the question. No worries, bro. I'm ready. I read the memo. I got this. That's it. Let's nail the last step of the plan. Chang's dying rolls natural 20s only. Flawless victory. Don't be a creep. Yeah. Mr. Michael Brown? Yes, miss. And Miss Charlotte Nguyen. I believe it is called Nguyen, because we had a teacher at my high school who had this name, and we said Nguyen. So it's not as in ringing. Just, well, I guess Nguyen. We said Nguyen. Yeah, here. You're both here for the regional sales sub-director position, correct? That's right, yes. Perfect. Please follow me to Mr. Robertson's office. The rest of you, please wait just a little longer. I'll be right back. She's gonna grab his hand and he's gonna tell him, and she's gonna tell him how he's going to die in the next few weeks. Please do something scary like that. Quite unconventional, huh? Do you know why Ulysses always bring people in two at a time for these interviews? I'm sorry? The applicants, they always pair them up in the final rounds. It's company car policy. They're not just evaluating skills, they're testing how competitive we are. In short, they don't want people to play it safe. They want people who fight for the spots. Wolves, not sheep, as they say. Oh, I didn't know that was the reason. My advice, don't hold back. If you get a chance to outshine your companion, take it. They like that. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip. Ian Abelman. I'm here for the regional marketing manager spot. Spent over 10 years competing against Ulysses' monopoly, and now here I am, about to join them. Fun how life works, huh? If you can't beat them, join them, they say. Exactly. And tell me, what about you? What are you interviewing for? You look very young. Oh, I didn't come for a job. I came to get William Bardot. You mean, like you're aiming for his position? Ambitious. No, I mean murdering him. Yeah. What? He's here today. I've been planning this for months. I'm going to kill him. What are you talking about? My parents lost everything because of him, because of Ulysses. They couldn't carry the depth and they chose the rope over the silence. Eternum. They call it entertainment. I call it blood. I call it a blood cage, a perfect little parasite in our brains. And Bardot? Oh, he's the personification of evil. He took everything from me. He took my life, and today, I'll take his. And not just him. Anyone who helped him build this rotten machine will pay. Today, I'll write a sentence in blood on every wall of this building. Today, the message spreads. Ulysses will burn. The man runs away, bumping people and shoving past chairs. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We will now begin the interviews for the regional marketing manager position. So, Mr. Ian Abelman. Mr. Abelman? Please remember that at Ulysses Corps we uphold a culture of absolute dedication and accountability. Punctuality is not optional and we do not give second chances. Miss Mia Smith? Ah, that's Mia. I see. Yes. You're also applying for the regional marketing manager role, correct? Correct. Which is why she said that, because she is not strong enough to actually compete in verbal combat. She just have to get rid of you early. Correct. It appears your scheduled co-client has failed to attend. We will proceed with the interview individually. I understand. Please, follow me. Only 12 people, huh? I guess this really is one of the final rounds of interviews. Not that it matters, though. By the time they figure out our credentials are fake, we'll be long gone. It's already 1. The train I need to take with Luna leaves at 2, but if everything goes smoothly, we should be out in 30 minutes tops. Hope we don't miss it. Good morning, Vietnam! Welcome, you beautiful sacks of ambition. Thank you all for waiting. And that must be the big boss himself. Judging by his energy, I can tell Chang wasn't exaggerating. This guy's nothing like Bardot, and he doesn't have his face either. Okay, Kurt, it's showtime. Every single one of you poor desperate souls wants to do the same thing, to join the biggest, most thrilling, and richest company in the entire world, Ulysses Corporation. But only one can wear the title of Division Director of Advanced Research. We need new blood, fresh ideas, and a lot of determination. Do you have what we need? Prove it to me! How many applicants are here today, Susan? 12, sir. Ah, Jesus, do you people think I have all day? That's at least 6 interviews. Anyway, out of these 12, how many are women? None, sir. All of them are men. Ah, at last, some good news. I mean, if what I needed was a latte and blowjob, I'd simply call my secretary, am I right? Yeah, right. No, not right. Oh! Here at Ulysses, we respect women and believe in gender equality. What the f*** is your problem? What? But it's you who said... Who the f*** is this one, Claire? Toby Anderson. Graduated at the top of his class in computer science at Caltech, with internship experience at Alphabet. Hard-working women built this company, Toby. Here at Ulysses, we do not accept sexist behavior like yours under any circumstance. Do it again and I'll tear your resume into shreds and feed them to my koi pond. Do you understand me? But yes... Alright, enough foreplay. Let's begin the interviews. And he's kind of right, but he's kind of wrong too. It was actually a good idea to see who is going to protest. Are you willing to risk a potential job in order to protect half the population, essentially? And even though he didn't say, yeah, you're absolutely right, sir, he didn't say anything against it. But he was ass-licking. So he's at a worse position than everybody else. But everyone who was quiet should also be in a bad position. Only those who stand up to him are going to be in good position. Because silently agreeing is still agreeing. Show me what you got, gentlemen. Who are the first candidates, Samantha? Alec Clement and Roberto Sanchez? I must assume that's Sanchez. But doesn't have the squiggle under the first C. Mr. Clement, please stand up. Yes, sir. Oh, nice eye patch, young man. A very pirate cheek. Thanks, sir. And damn, you look like you could bench press my car. What's your max? 315 pounds. Forget this role. I might just give my job to this young stud. All right. Very promising. And where is Mr. Sanchez? Here, sir. Ah, nice tie, brother. Long, thick, and elegant like a big cock. Where do you get it? Thank you, sir. My mother gifted it to me. Your mom has class, kid. Dude, he is a good man, though. I mean, he's saying a bunch of weird stuff, but anyone who would say, had it been like Wolf on Wall Street, I haven't seen the movie, I haven't read the book, but had it been that kind of environment, or Mad Men, haven't seen that show either, they would say, you'll let your mom buy your clothes still, kid? So this guy is actually pretty good. Any self-respecting gentleman should always wear a nice tie. I used to collect ties, actually. I think I have 30 or 40 of them. I really like ties. I really liked wearing suits at one point. Not like Toby. I bet he's too busy posting sexist comments online to even pick out a damn fucking tie. What did I do now? Anyway, let's cut to the chase. 2 at a time in my office. Send 2 more as soon as the previous ones are back, Kate. I'll try to be fast. Understood, sir. Alright. Let's rock it, gentlemen. Let's leave the women here to gossip and talk about shoes, and let's go do business on the men's floor. Am I right? Not right. No, not right, sir. This one's good. Yeah. Okay. Enough chit-chat. Please, follow me. My brave soldiers of capitalism. Yes, sir. Luna should be starting her interview right about now. If we can last 15 minutes without blowing our cover, we're golden. We just need to avoid getting kicked out before then. Let's do this. A few minutes later. Powell leads you down a hallway that could double as a luxury hotel. Yeah, that is fucking fancy. Corridor. No, Powell leads you down a hallway that could be double as a luxury hotel corridor until it opens a pair of golden double doors at the end of it. Jesus fucking Christ. This is his personal office? For fuck's sake, he even has a damn pool inside of his office. Holy shit. This guy's like the final boss of ostentation. But there's his personal computer. No USB, you need to go in there. We simply need to wait for Luna now. Problem is, Powell sounds like he wants these interviews over fast. We need to believe in her now. Sit down, gentlemen. Please don't be shy. Alright. You two have some impressive resumes. Haven't seen ones this polished since the guy who faked his diploma. We ended up bringing up a frivolous lawsuit and landing him in jail. Well, let's get to the boring crap, yeah? I don't care about your GPA or which programming language you dream in. But that's the thing, though. As long as you don't take the job, you're actually fine. You have just lied to a company, but they haven't wasted that much money on you, because they do waste money interviewing you and trying to figure out if you're a good replacement, good for the role and shit like that. But you haven't wasted months of their time. Maybe a day's worth. I'm here to figure out what kind of people I'm letting into my kingdom. So tell me, do you even know why you're here? Here at Ulysses? No, I mean, here in my damn office! Why would I, Adrian Powell, allow 2 peasants into my own ridiculously unnecessarily lavish office instead of just letting HR interrogate you in some sad little cubicle? Why? To motivate us? Exactly. To help you see your potential future, to show you what's waiting for you if you work hard enough, if you're talented enough, and if you're lucky enough. You're quick, Mr. Clement. I like that. Fast mind, sharp tongue. 21 years old and already 2 degrees. From MIT, no less. Yes, sir. CS and artificial intelligence. Impressive. Some would say you lack experience, but I say, what's more impressive? Someone who runs 10 miles in 40 minutes or someone who does it in 100? It's a question. I mean, 100 minutes is dedication. I think that's what it gets at. But 40 minutes is fast. The one who does it in 100 minutes? But no, why would it be more meritorious? Okay. Thank you. The one who does it in 40 minutes? Exactly. Efficiency, speed, results. But anyway, what do we have over here? Mr. Sanchez. Whoa. You're no slouch either, huh? 3 languages? Indeed, sir. I'm fluent in English, Russian, and Spanish. Not Chinese. No, I guess not Chinese, if you're going to go with Sanchez. And Roberto on top of that. Spanish. What a coincidence. Resulta que pasé un tiempo viviendo en Buenos Aires cuando era joven, viste. Te molesta si seguimos la entrevista en español. I have no idea what I just said. But that felt kind of easy to read, actually. Okay. Jesus, my accent is rustier than I thought. Forgive me, that was probably so bad you barely understood what I was trying to say. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright, enough of my linguistic disasters. Time is money, gentlemen, so I'm only going to ask a couple of questions to each of you, and I expect complete honesty. But first, do you want a drink? Whiskey? Brandy? A man like him Why can't I do anything? Why is the nothing working? Yeah, now it's working. No idea what the fuck happened there. But everything shut down for me. Yeah, I'll have a brandy, thank you. He's seriously asking for a drink in the middle of a damn job interview. Okay, he's fucking sharp. Right? Okay, gotcha. Now I know how to roll with this guy. No, thank you. I don't drink. Good man. Alcohol and tobacco are poisons. Filth. Only fools dull their edge with that crap. Everyone knows real businessmen only use cocaine anyway, or microdoses of LSD. What? Anyway, let's begin. Mr. Clement, tell me, how did you end up here at Ulysses? What's your story? Money, reputation, helping the world. I think. Yeah, Ulysses is everywhere. Entertainment, finance, technology, medicine, energy, a global conglomerate. I believe that if I climb high enough here, I can actually help steer that power towards something good. Something that makes the world better for everyone. Ha! You might have walked into the wrong lines then for that, son. Damn. Okay. Honestly, everyone knows Ulysses pays his senior staff more than some countries pay their presidents. I want that money, that power, the freedom that comes with it. So I worked my ass off until I was good enough to enter this company. Ha! I love honesty. No bullshit, no sugarcoating. Money runs the world. Everyone wants it. Keep your goals updated and your greed healthy and you'll go far. So, he's a good man, but he's egotistical at the same time. Look at all the wealth I have accrued, and I want you to have that too. Which reminds me, in your cover letter you said you've been following Ulysses' expansion for years. Obviously our beloved founder gets all the fan mail, but well, what about the senior partners? Did you know me before walking in here? Does he care about reputation? I should have checked that as well, but I don't think so. I'm sorry, sir. I hadn't heard of you before this. Huh, I see. Really? Honest. And what about William Bordeaux? Damn, he is difficult to navigate, though. Of course, sir. Your trajectory within the Ulysses is legendary. I've read about your work in several of the company's major projects, but you're not actually saying anything. So, it wasn't never going to be obvious that this was the right answer. I see. Okay, I think you like the honest one. You surely know him. What's your opinion of the man? He's horrible. I actually even had a brief interaction with him once, and from that, and what I've read, I'd say he's, go ahead, be honest. I'd say he's a total psychopath, a soulless son of a bitch. The absolute worst kind of human being. A monster. Wow! Damn! We are actually adding gunpowder to this one. A monster. You got balls, Clement! You really got the old ball to peg, you son of a bitch. Must have been one hell of an interaction. Bordeaux is a damn sociopath. No friends, no empathy, and I'm pretty sure his family just props for photo ops. A perfect businessman. Gotta love the guy. Alright, but enough about Baldy Bordeaux. Let's move on. To the math test. How much is 25 out of 40%? How much is 25% of 40% of 160? Okay, so a quarter of 160 is 80, it's 40. 40 out of 40 is 16. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. 16. 16. It's possible, I'm not sure. Number are for accountings anyway, I'll check later. Damn it! Now I have to cheat. Yeah, 16. Yeah, 16. Damn, I'm smart. But in any case, I think I got you figured out, Mr. Clement. Your story is simple, but direct, straight to the point, determined. I like that. It's Mr. Sanchez's turn to answer the same questions now. Damn it, we're running out of time. If Luna doesn't cut the power soon, we're screwed. Tell me, Roberto, how did you end up here at Ulysses? What's your story? Lock-in. February 12th, 17th. Holy shit, that's real video. 2010. The small Russian village of Tigoryakovgrad, bordering North Korea. What? Up until that point, my entire life had been nothing but war. This is probably a movie, not actual historical footage, though. I had fought for causes that I didn't believe in, carried flags I didn't recognize, and buried brothers whose names I never learned. But when even the echo of gunfire started to feel like home, I left. I deserted. I ran to the edge of the world, to a village no one could find. To be alone. To disappear. To finally rest. But destiny. Oh, destiny has a cruel sense of humor. Her name it was Juliana. I'd heard her Spanish. She taught me Russian. And somehow, between broken words and shy smiles, something grew. Something fragile. Something beautiful. For the first time, life made sense. I was happy. But then, as it always goes, fate came to collect its debt. The winter of 2014, the North Korean army declared Tigoryakovgrad a strategic border zone. There were no warnings, no diplomacy, only fire. They didn't ask questions, they wanted no witnesses. The villagers fought back with hunting rifles and kitchen knives, brave, foolish, yet useless. They burned everything, old men, mothers, children. No one was spared. I'll never forget the screams and the smell of burning flesh. A single ship was docked at the harbor. People were shoving, crying, praying. I was almost aboard when I heard it. A cry, high and thin, coming from the local orphanage engulfed in flames. I didn't think. I just moved. I kicked through the burning door and found a baby, alive, somehow untouched, lying in a cradle of ash. I wrapped him in my jacket, shielded him with my body and ran. My lungs were fire. My vision, only smoke. I reached the docks. The ship was leaving. Soldiers were closing in. I knew what I had to do. I threw the baby in a perfect spiral, like an elite Superbowl quarterback, right onto the boat, landing safely in Juliana's arms. What? I turned around and raised my hands, tried to speak, but they didn't let me. I fell, the cold wood beneath my soaking red. My eyes heavy, my body numb. In the end, war caught up to me. With my last breath, I saw the boat vanishing in the mist, and I smiled. Because that day, even as I died, I had finally done something right. I saved one life, one boy who would live, who would see the West, who would study, dream, and join a big company like Ulysses one day. Or at least, that's the story my mother, Juliana, told me. The story of a man who saved my life and gave me my name. That was the story of Fernando Sanchez. I was that baby. God, what a story! Your namesake was a true hero, Sanchez. He gave his life for yours. A baby he didn't even know. Thank you, sir. I have fought ever since to honor his memory and fulfill his dream of me joining Ulysses someday. You will honor his memory, young man. I'll make sure of it. The memory of Tigoryakovgrad will prevail as long as we remember it. Jesus, sorry, gentlemen. I usually don't get emotional so easy. Let me just... Whew! All right. Sorry about that. All right, I guess we... Thanks for the diversion, Chang. Yes! Just in time. I knew we could count on Luna. What the hell? Dorothy? What the hell is going on? Why did the light go... Oh, I guess the intercom's dead too. Forgive me, gentlemen. This never happens at Ulysses. I have no idea what could have happened. It's not a problem, sir. Accidents happen. Not at Ulysses, they don't. They shouldn't. Please, stay right here while I go check with my secretary. I'll just take a moment. Which means to say that you are not only knowing that this is an attack, you're telling us that we're under attack. Unless you are full of shit. The interview is almost over, but I still need to settle a couple of things before I make my final decision. Just like Chang predicted, he's leaving the room himself, trying to keep things looking normal. No problem, sir. We'll be here. Thank you. I will be right back. You watch in total stillness as Adrian Powell disappears beyond the door and seals himself shut out of the room. Okay, bro, it's time. Move! It took longer than I thought to leave, so we got like 40 seconds before the emergency generator kick in. Already on it. Power source on, USB connected. Nova said we don't have to touch anything else, right? Just plug the USB, virus does the rest. Yes, that's the plan. Hell, are we sure this actually is gonna work? If your story about burning orphanage and Russo-Korean wars worked, this can too. Trust Nova. 20 seconds, bro. We gotta bounce, like now. How's it going? You're being hacked by Delilah Warren. Oh no! Why would you say that? Because people know who they can find Delilah Warren in-game. Oh, you should have had a third. And you have the Russian hat on. And drinking vodka. Do you have Russian heritage? 17 seconds remaining. Well, fuck, it's stuck at 17. Shit. Bro, we need to leave. Now! 10 seconds. We don't have 10 seconds. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whole electrician crew getting fired, I swear to God. This is unacceptable. Sorry for the wait, gentlemen. I show you this, Hello? Isabella, you there? Did the two applicants leave, Clement and Sanchez? Yes, sir, they just passed by the front desk. They said they appreciated your time, but the blackout made them uncomfortable. They felt it showed a lack of professionalism. One of them even mentioned if they can't even keep the lights on, how are they going to run a company entirely based on being permanently online? You gotta be f***ing kidding me. Finally, two people who don't sound like total idiots, and this place decides to f*** me over. Anyway, sending the next two. I don't have all day. Right away, sir. And tell that Toby douche to hold an isometric air squat until it's his turn. Isometric air squat. Understood, sir. A few minutes later. But that will actually be where we cut off for today's video. Yeah, this is a good place, I think. We are going to follow up, and right after we are done talking with Chang, we're going to go on a date with Luna. I'm gonna enjoy that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sweet. She's so fucking adorable. Love her. But yeah, Chang is good at making up stories, though. Did not know he was football throwed as a baby. Yeah. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and thanks to all the members that are making these types of videos possible, allowing me to record them so early on. So yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.